Welcome back to another video. The Patriotic Alliance of Gayton and Kunene is currently dealing with illegal immigrants and the Jollof Nation. You guys know that Jollof Nation is the Nigerians. They have been very loud on the socials and acting as if they own South Africa. Before continuing, please do me a favor, do not forget to subscribe for more interesting videos on my channel. So guys, there is a major difference between the Patriotic Alliance and the EFF. The Patriotic Alliance puts South Africans first and believes that any immigrant who resides in South Africa should be documented. If you are undocumented, it means this regardless of where you come from. If you are undocumented, you need to be deported back to your country. Unfortunately, the Patriotic Alliance is not as big as the EFF, but so far it has insanely been growing after they have been showing South Africans that they were basically proving themselves lately with this whole illegal immigration. This is the big advantage that they always use. Now, as I'm going back to the major difference with the EFF, the EFF guys believes that the illegal immigrants, disregardless where you're coming from in Africa, you are free to come in anytime, documented or undocumented, so that's what separates the love of the Patriotic Alliance and the EFF. People sometimes are very skeptical about the EFF because they believe that Julius Malema only puts Africans first before South Africans. They feel like he does not put us South Africans first, and that is very, very wrong. You need to put your country first. So Gayton was undermined a lot in Parliament by Ndlozi from the EFF. He really mopped the floor with Gayton calling him illiterate, saying Gayton must get educated and everything. And people were laughing at Gayton saying that Gayton actually doesn't know what he is doing. He might not have so much knowledge like the EFF comrades, but one thing about Gayton is that he makes sure that he gets the job done. If he goes out on his Twitter and tweets something and promise South Africans, just know that he is just busy doing his investigations. Him and Kunene have been doing more investigations on illegal immigrants and whoever is committing fraud when they are getting IDs. We have seen it with Chidima. Chidima's parents were exposed for fraud over ID, over Chidima's ID. It seems like Chidima obtained her ID illegally. So the Patriotic Alliance is really showing the EFF that we can actually make sure that South Africans are happy with our job. We'll make sure that South Africans see that we put them first, and we'll make sure that we don't put other countries before South Africans. So I can finally call it the rise of the Patriotic Alliance. It's really growing insanely, and Gayton is getting the recognition in South Africa, all over South Africa, if not entire Africa. But with this Miss SA scandal, I think the Africa is now recognizing Gayton. Thank you so much for watching. You guys, your thoughts in the comment section below what you think, and do not forget to subscribe for more interesting videos on my channel.